this video, we'll talk about the hardware configuration for go-safe devices. Connect your device, select Advanced, go to Device, then Hardware tab. You'll see the hardware configuration page. The first command we'll see is STP, which is Stop to Parking Threshold. Setting this time, which means if the device stop duration is over this value, it will go to parking status from stop status. That means, for example, it's set to 600 seconds, which means after 10 minutes, the parking event will be triggered. Second is PTH, power supply alarm. This command is to set threshold value for power supply event. External power threshold means if external power supply voltage drops to below 10 volts and lasts for 3 seconds, a power supply event will be triggered. Backup battery threshold. It means if backup battery voltage drops to 3.7 volt and lasts for 3 seconds, power supply event is triggered. PCO event, which stands for external power voltage compensation value. BMO event. BMO stands for driving behavior detection. This can turn on the detection for moving, harsh brake, harsh accelerate, and harsh cornering for the device. BMS is the driving behavior value. This command is to set the acceleration magnitude value threshold for harsh behavior. This value must be carefully calibrated according to your practice, and otherwise, please keep the factory default setting. Next one is AMO, enable accident detection. You can enable the accident detection for these accident events in this command. AMS stands for accident detection value, which help the device define the detection event. Similar to the driving behavior value, we suggest these settings to stay factory default. AGP, which stands for Enable Assist GPS. This command is to toggle the AGPS feature for GPS module. If enabled, it helps the GPS to get fixed faster. And please note, this feature requires GPRS connectivity and will consume GPRS data flow. ILO stands for Enable Idle Status Detection. And ILS can let you configure the idle status threshold. Device will refer ACC status and motion status and GPS speed to decide if the vehicle is under idle or not. For the enter value, threshold to enter the status, if ACC is on, GPS speed is 0, above status duration over 30 seconds, over 100 seconds. Vehicle will be considered as idle. And quick threshold means the ACC off. There's there is GPS speed. The vehicle will be considered as quitting idle status. GPO command let you toggle the GPS and GSM module. Please note, if no is selected, GSM GPS connectivity will be disabled. HOP stands for discard GPS position by HStop. This command is to set the criteria of discarding GPS position according to the HOP value. For example, the device will not report the package to server that HDOP value is bigger than 2 if you select yes with the threshold 2 here. Jam command let you toggle the GSM anti-jamming feature. And jamming detection configuration, JMP, can let you configure the definition of jamming value. ISSI threshold means the GSM signal strength threshold to decide being jammed or not, range from 20 to 50. Enter jamming counter and quick jamming counter is a counter if the RSSI value is bigger or smaller than the value we just set. For enter jamming counter, it can range from 5 to 50, and for quick jamming, it can range from 30 to 250. Tow command let you enable the tow detection feature. You can configure the engine on relevant movement time and the engine off relevant static time to define the tow detection feature. And the last one is PKI, Event Recorder Input Data String Stuffing. It can let you set the serial interface upload parameter to include the carrier, to include the device ID, time, position, and GPS speed data. Thank you.